What's up, everybody? I hope you're all having a great day out there. Where I am, it's the first really nice day we've had in a long time. It's super hot outside, since the no sleeves. But since I've started doing the Making a Murderer series, more true crime videos on this channel, I've been getting a lot of questions. And over the time, I am going to try to answer as many of them, all of them, that I can. But specifically, in regards to Making a Murderer, I get a lot of, where's this guy now? Do you know what this guy's been up to? And so on. So I'll do a few videos on that topic, just so I can answer that question. And the first one I'm going to do is, where is Lieutenant James Lenk today? Now, if you're not familiar with this gentleman, check out the Making a Murderer documentary. He is wildly suspected, and there is a ton of evidence out there that points in the direction that he was one of the main people in the framing of Steven Avery. But of course, nothing has ever come of any of the suspicion, any of the evidence they had. No charges have ever been brought. Steven Avery is still in prison. So it's just a crazy story. But, and to give you a little background, a couple little tidbits of information of why people think that he is involved in the framing. One of the main people behind it is that he wasn't supposed to be searching at all. And why this was allowed on any sort of official level is I still don't understand why it's allowed, because he wasn't supposed to be involved in the search. Anyway, the search was supposed to be conducted by Calumet County, the FBI, and the Wisconsin Justice of Criminal Investigation. Manitowoc County was only supposed to be there to offer assistance and equipment when needed. If they needed a piece of equipment to search the Avery property, Manitowoc County would lend that piece of equipment. How Andrew Colburn, James Lenk, and all of the other Manitowoc County officers got themselves involved in the actual searching of Steven Avery's property is bonkers to me. They were being deposed just a few weeks before because of a civil suit where Steven Avery was suing Manitowoc County for $36 million because he just spent 18 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. And now one of the guys in the lawsuit that you're suing is now searching your bedroom for evidence? He wasn't supposed to be searching at all. He was just supposed to be there. Manitowoc County was just supposed to be there to offer assistance. And he was at the RAV4 site as well. He checked out one of the nights at 10:41 p.m., but it does not state when he ever checked in. He says he showed up at 2 p.m., which would have been before the checkpoint, the log was being kept. However, he testified that he showed up at that spot between 6:30 and 7 p.m., which would have been about like 4 hours or so after the checkpoint was there. The theory is he snuck in but was unable to sneak out because when he was leaving, somebody saw him, so he had to sign the logout book. But the reason he didn't sign in is because he eluded the checkpoint to go there. So that's who James Lenk is. It shows he is now living in Green Valley, Arizona. I guess a few years ago, someone from the USA Today network went to his house to do an interview, rung his doorbell, but he did not answer. So he left Manitowoc County, he left the Manitowoc County Sheriff's Office after all of this went down. A lot of people say he ran and is trying to hide in Arizona, trying to stay away from the media. so that he doesn't have to answer questions on what he did. He's avoided the media at all costs. I don't believe he's given an interview to this day. It would be very interesting to see what he has to say. But that's where James Lenk is. He's retired. He's living in Green Valley, Arizona. He has nothing to do with Manitowoc County or the Sheriff's Office or anything to do with anything legal in Wisconsin at this time. Thanks for watching, everybody.